Living just enough, living just for the city.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to New Jack City. Today we are talking about, we gotta talk about it. Diddy and Cassie, man. This is, ongoing news. Crazy stuff has happened. First off, I want to say, hi, you guys. I am back. I was in Brazil. That's why I haven't been doing videos and stuff like that. And also, before Brazil, I was actually working very, very hard. 1 second, y'all. My bad. I saw something. Anyway, I was working super, super hard to get the money for Brazil and stuff like that. I had a beautiful time. Y'all are going to see me reference Brazil a lot in this video and pretty much anything going forward when it comes to women in the industry, because it's night and day. But with that being said, my brother Diddy, let me read the official thing, right? Well, actually, no. I'm not even gonna read the official thing. Cassie was suing Diddy for some 8-figure money. I think it started off at 50 million or something like that. And pretty much she was going to do a tell-all book about her and Diddy relationship while they were together. How he was abusive, how he did some predatory stuff. He did some SA stuff to her. So yeah, she was gonna do a tell-all book. She did a civil suit with Diddy, and as of recent, I believe it was yesterday, Diddy actually settled the suit with her, and she got some, an 8-figure deal. Now, I believe she was asking for 50 million. I don't think she got 50. I think she got like 30 or 20 or something like that. I think it was 20 or something like that. Maybe wrong. If I'm wrong, leave in the comment section. But I think it was either 20 or 30 mil, but they settled. Now, here's my thing, right? I believe that everything that Cassie was talking about, that he essayed her, he was super controlling and all this other stuff, I think everything that she said was absolutely true. We have heard too many things that's been going on with Diddy when it comes to, untold mystery deaths, attempted murders. Like his name, and the thing is, a lot of people don't really talk about it and stuff like that, but me personally, I've never been a really big fan of Diddy like that. I've never really talked about him. I thought, he's not really good musically. Obviously, I believe he definitely has an ear for music. He's a good producer. I could say that, like, arranging an album and stuff like that. And we could tell by Biggie on just, what he did with that musically. But, him rapping and stuff like that, trash. Him as a person, I always thought that brother love stuff was super fake. And yeah, also he's almost a billionaire, and people who are usually close to the billionaire, range usually are always a-holes, like every time. Like, I've never met one person who's a billionaire, or even heard of a person who's a billionaire, that does not have some type of a-hole tendencies and or have something in their background where they did something shady to a couple of people so they can become a billionaire. Now, I say all that to say this. Even though I believe that everything that Cassie is alleging that Diddy did is absolutely true, I'm going to say this. She's not genuine in her coming forward. Because remember, she was like, yeah, I'm coming forward for all the women. I don't need to reveal what's going on with Diddy so he doesn't do this to other women, blah, blah, blah. And I don't believe Diddy is actually doing that anymore. I think he did do that in the past, but I don't think he's rocking like that anymore. I may be wrong, but yeah, she was like, yeah, I'm going to stand up for all the women and all this other stuff. As soon as the money came in her pocket, she got silent, and everybody else got silent too. I don't know how many times I have to keep on stressing and expressing and keep on telling y'all, stop messing with women in California, in the States. If she lived in the United States of America or anywhere in Europe, don't mess with them. It's really that simple, but y'all don't listen. I don't know how many, come on, bro. Like, again, I believe everything that Diddy said, everything that Cassie said that Diddy did, I believe he actually did. But at the end of the day, it's not genuine. Because let's talk about it. We're going to get into it real quick. Let's get deep real quick. Even though what Diddy did was wrong, and I'm not defending Diddy at all, so I don't want y'all to think like, oh, I'm defending Diddy. I'm not defending Diddy at all. What Diddy did in the past and with her, absolutely everything he did was wrong. But when it comes to Cassie, she was in that relationship. He did so many things to her. She never had the courage to just say, you know what, I'm going to leave. Why is that? We have to think about it. Let's put our thinking caps on real quick. Why would she stay in an abusive relationship? Stay with a dude who is essaying her and telling her to shave her head and all this other stuff and hanging people off of balconies because they looking at her wrong, looking at her and stuff like that. And he thinks that they doing stuff. Why would she stay with somebody who has been doing this to her for years? Let's think about it. Well, one, Diddy was paying for everything for her. She was living in a great mansion, had a boyfriend, all this other stuff, can have anything that she wants. So that's number one. Number two, we never heard of Cassie until Diddy. Diddy really put her on. She put Me and You. That song's still hard too. Having that being said, it's a classic. But put her on a great song, put her on fame. Everyone thought she was beautiful, blah, 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 right? So he's paying for everything. He put her on fame. What's the third thing? Why would she stay with him? What I believe that she actually did, and what a lot of women do, they start building a case on a man. Let's think about this. Why would she stay with somebody for that long? Even though he's being super abusive and doing all this thing to her. Why would you stay with somebody that long? It's because you're building a case on them. Because just in case your money dries up or something happens, because eventually you're not going to stay with that dude. We all knew. If something like that is going on, you're not going to give this dude kids. You're not going to be with him and stuff like that. But you're going to build a case on him. So when you find your man and your money dries up, boom, let's do a tell-all book. I mean, his money ain't going to dry up. You can tell. From the 90s till now, Diddy has always been rich, and he's only just escalated his money. He's never gone broker. He's only gone richer. So, I believe that Cassie being in that situation was a choice. It wasn't like, oh yeah, she was just like a survivor's, survivor's guilt or something? I forgot what it's called. But you know how people be like, oh yeah, well she just can't leave. It's just not that easy and stuff like that. No, all that was a choice. She's famous. All she had to do is, if I'm leaving you, if you want to threaten me or anything like that, I'm airing you out. What's up? It's that easy. Y'all gotta stop messing with these women in the United States. It's really that simple. Again, like I said, I'm not defending Diddy. Diddy did everything wrong. I believe everything that Cassie did, or Cassie said that Diddy did. I believe everything that she said. But I'm just talking about for the broader audience. If it's happening to someone who's super rich, don't you think it would happen to you too? I mean, we even look at the cases. It's most of these essays and all this other stuff. And the cases usually happen to people who are middle class or who are poor, like myself and the people who are watching this. So, if you know these facts that are going on, why would you continue to mess with a woman that's just going to put you in jail? It makes no sense. That's how I feel about this situation. But I'm going to leave it there. I got some more stuff to talk about. We got to talk about this whole Diddy situation of a conspiracy of him just setting, offing people. We got to talk about that. But just right now, I've been working a lot. I'm going to be moving to Brazil. So y'all will be known. I'm telling y'all that right now. I'm saving my money so I can move to Brazil. So I'm going to have a lot of time. When I say a lot of time to make videos, I am not playing. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm going to have a lot of time to do that. So, bear with me. I'm going to put one video out and try to put, two TikTok videos and 2 short videos out. But you got to bear with me. All right, y'all? Anyway, how do y'all feel about this whole situation? Well, before that, please hit the bell notification, y'all, all right? So you guys are notified when I'm dropping videos. Also, how do y'all feel about this whole situation? Put it in the comment section. Give this video a big thumbs up or give it a thumbs down if you don't like the video. But please subscribe to the channel, all right? I will see y'all next time. All right.
Living just enough.